Hello, everybody. So, today we're gonna go over everybody's best friend and the first friend you'll ever make in Oblivion, Valen Dreth. We're going over the little lore we have on Valen Dreth and maybe on why he was even put in the jail cell in the Imperial City and what happened to him afterwards. So, hope you guys enjoy. So, who the hell is Valen Dreth? Well, Valen Dreth is probably, if not, the first character you will ever meet in Oblivion. When you first meet him, he taunts you, predict your death, and even depending on the race you play, he get kind of racist about it. Now, things don't get better if you're the same race as him, because if you're a male, he talks about stealing your wife when he gets back to Morrowind, and if you're a female, he talks about sleeping with you because he's going to somehow get into your cell. So you may be wondering, so why is he in prison? Well, we do find out that he isn't from Cyrodiil, but from Morrowind. Who would have thunk it? And was likely sent there because of a crime he did. Maybe something to the Imperial government, and why he's in the Imperial City. Other than that, we know very little about him. But we do know that he does have wife and a kid. The reason why we know that is because we do meet one of his descendant in Skyrim. I think his name is Valen Dreth, some shit like that. He was a Dunmer working in the Blackbriar Meadery. So Valen claimed that the reason why Valen Dreth was in prison is because he killed 6 Imperial Guard before dragging him into prison. But we can't really go off on what he says, because he also said that he fought the Mythic Dawn and helped the Emperor. So we can't really believe what he says. But, well, for me, I can see that he could have killed a guard, because that's why he's in the Imperial City. So how was life for him in prison? His years in prison, he was held in a remote section of the Imperial prison, kept isolated from others. Guards mentioned that he was rarely let out, and if he was let out, he was only outside for a short period of time. With that, you can see that him being in this prison, he was very lonely, and the only company he had was the abusive guards. The guard that abused him kept him underfed, and they also tortured him. The guard would verbally abuse him and use him as entertainment. You can overhear the guards say that they will miss him once Valen Dreth leaves. So during the time of Oblivion, his sentencing was almost done, and he was planning to go back to Morrowind. He mocks the guards about being able to leave and the guards having to stay there forever without him. But unfortunately to Valen, somebody did the Black Sacrament and targeted him for assassination. As you do the Dark Brotherhood's quest, you eventually get a mission where you go kill Valen Dreth. And when you do see him again, he recognizes you and begs for his life and to let him out his cells. But then, unfortunately for him, you just one tap him and he dies. You may be wondering, so who the hell did this Black Sacrament? We do have somebody to point to, and that somebody is the captain of the Imperial City prison. The first reason why we could blame him is because if you go to his office, you can find all the ingredients for the Black Sacrament. Secondly, isn't it odd how the contract tells you not to kill any of the guards and you will get a bonus? And lastly, well, everybody just fucking hate him. So knowing what we know now and what he's been through, has my view and feeling changed for him? Nah, dude, he fucking deserved to die. Fuck him.